Today on Twin J Racing, we talk about my 2012 Chevy Silverado. Welcome back to Twin J Racing, everyone. And yeah, you can see my daughter's truck. We got to work on that. Anyways, we're going to talk about my new work beat. It's a 2012 1500 Chevy Silverado. Yes, I don't know how to wash a truck. No matter how hard I try, I miss spots. Anyways, that's not the point. This is what I bought for a new work beater. And I haven't done an introduction video on it because, well, I just haven't. But we've actually done a lot of work to this, and we're going to have some videos coming up of work. Like right now, the center caps are all missing because I got to retorque the wheels because they were all off last week. Anyways, 2012 Chevy 1500 crew cab, four-wheel drive, short bed. Like this truck checks all the boxes that goes against my religion. Like that there. What is the point of a 4.5 foot bed? I have no words. Why is there a 4.5 bed even in existence? For my personal preference, 8 foot, 8 foot, 8 foot, or nothing. I am an 8 foot person. I do not even like 6 foot beds. I'm an 8 foot bed person, but I need it, or this was an okay deal for a beater. It also goes against my half ton. What do you do with half tons? My personal preference, I'm a 3/4 or 1 ton guy because I've already over abused this truck. It pulled my enclosed. Yeah, it wasn't happy, but it pulled my enclosed trailer because my dually was getting a spa day, but that's another subject. Anyways, back to crew cab, which is nice. That part is okay. Crew cab, split bench in the front. It's got the center seat there. You know, I don't honestly even know what trim level this thing is, but it's got some of the nicer stuff, some of the not nicer stuff. You know, it's cloth seats. Doesn't have heated seats for my back. Power windows and locks, power mirrors. I believe this is the better display. I honestly don't know enough about Chevys. XM radio with the disc changer. Now just a plain back seat back there. Four-wheel drive. Nothing super crazy. It does have, let me open the hood here. It does have a 5.3 in it. And the whole reason why I ended up getting this truck was it had an oil pressure issue. There's the 5.3, and I actually have a couple of videos, or a video talking about that. Ooh, look at my Amazon air intake I put on it. Anyways, it had an oil pressure issue, and it didn't have oil pressure, especially at an idle. And we'll go through the video on that, and I actually ended up fixing it. It does have the DOD delete, or AFM, or whatever you want to call it, delete, already in place. I fixed the oil pressure. It now has oil pressure. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a normal, it's my daily driver for now. It's got 240 some thousand miles on it. Got the cap on it, which not a fan of it, but it works. Got junk back here, fuel cans and stuff. But overall, this is kind of my review. Yeah, like I said, I had it hooked to my enclosed trailer. Wasn't happy, but I had it hooked to my enclosed trailer. But you will see more videos of this truck, some of the stuff we've done, because we've done quite a bit of work to it already. I even put a knockoff Flowmaster down there because, well, that original muffler was huge and way too quiet in my opinion. And I stress the word way too quiet. So that's basically it. The introduction of my daily driver now, because now the dually was my daily driver, but it was just getting trashed at work. It's really, really dirty and really, really just bleh. So we bought something else for me to beat for now. So anyways, that's about it. Any questions? Ask. Give me your thoughts. What do you guys think about these trucks? Oh, one other thing. Why this kind of goes against anything I ever said, because I'm not an IFS guy. And I've stated that before with my 1-tons and why I stayed with 60 straight axle. 60 straight axle. The Chevy over there is a 44 straight axle. This is IFS. And I am not a fan of IFS, but the reality of the situation, you get down to all half-tons nowadays. Ford, Chevy, Dodge. I mean, I guess Toyotas are half-tons. I'm not sure. But they all have IFS in the half-tons. Some of them in the 3/4. Chevy and 1-tons. What the... Chevy, come on, give us a real axle. But that's one of the reasons why I'm not a Chevy fan. So those are my opinions. I personally like what I like, and yeah, I bought this because it was a deal. Had an issue, I was able to fix it. Found some other issues like we've already been through. We fixed the motor, had to rebuild the rear end because pinion bearings were shot. And then what else do we have to do? Pinion bearing, oh, rear brakes. Had to do rear brakes on it because, well, there wasn't much rear brakes left. And then we had to do the front brakes while we had it up doing the pinion bearings because, well, there wasn't much pad left. So, yeah, it is what it is. I've rambled enough on this, but I needed to make an introduction video so I can post some of the other videos I'm working on. So, like, share, subscribe, comment. We'll catch you boys and girls in the next one.